Good afternoon, everybody. It's supper time, and we're cooking chicken cordon bleu. You're gonna love it. I know I love it. So let's get to cooking something. Okay, I have 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And to each one of these, I wanna come in here and take my knife, and I want to try to cut this as close as I can to half. But I don't want to go all the way through to the other side. Just about like that. And you want to kind of open it up like you're going to butterfly it. So I'm going to do that to each piece of chicken, and then we'll be right back. Next, we're going to take a bowl. I'm going to put 2 eggs. And 4 tablespoons of flour. All right, and we want to whisk that around till it's blended. This will kind of get thick, but that's what you're wanting. There we go. Looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna lay each piece of chicken down, and I'm gonna open it up. And I'm going to take 2 pieces of Swiss cheese, and I'm going to fold it. Kind of press it down about like that. And then I've got 2 pieces of ham. So I'm going to lay that in there, and I'm going to fold that ham over. I'm going to set that in that chicken. I'm gonna bring that top back over. Just about like that. And I'm gonna take a couple toothpicks, and I'm gonna stick through there to kind of hold that chicken down so that the ham and cheese don't come out. Just about like so. And we'll remove that after it gets done cooking. So I'm gonna do each piece of chicken just like that. All right, so we've got our egg and flour mixture that we made. Then I've got 2 cups of Italian style breadcrumbs. Nothing added, just plain Italian breadcrumbs. And then I've got me a baking sheet with parchment paper lined on it. Just makes for easier cleanup. So we're gonna take our chicken, and I'm gonna roll that around in the egg mixture. And we're gonna take that out. We're gonna bring it over here to the breadcrumbs. We're gonna roll that around. Make sure you get it coated good. It's gonna look about like that. And then we're gonna lay it on our baking sheet. And we're gonna do the remaining chicken. All right, so we got the chicken on the pan. It's ready to go. So we're gonna stick this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 40 minutes or until the chicken is done. All right, so while the chicken's cooking, we need to make us a sauce. So I've got a pan here, and I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna let that melt. All right, we got our butter melted. So I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of flour. We're gonna whisk that around until we work that flour into the butter. Try to get all the lumps out if you can. That looks pretty good. All right, now I'm gonna slowly add 2.5 cups of whole milk. And I'm just gonna keep whisking that until we get everything mixed in. And I'm gonna bring that up to a simmer before we add our next ingredient. All right, so we've got that back up to temperature. Now I want to take 4 tablespoons of a Dijon mustard. We want to mix that around. And this will actually, once you get it made, it will start thickening up as it cools down. Let me know what you guys think. If you like the chicken Cordon Bleu, what you like to have with it. Different ideas. I like hearing from you guys. Appreciate you watching. All right, so we'll let that kind of heat back up there, and we'll be back. All right, so the next thing I want to add is a cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Just about like that. And I've been cooking this on medium low. I don't want to scorch it, so I don't want to get it too hot. And we'll mix that around till the cheese melts, and then we're going to go ahead and shut the heat off on that. And we'll keep stirring it until it cools down just a little bit. And then we'll set it aside and wait for our chicken to get done. All right, so it's been about 45 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and get the chicken out. It's done. Man, look at that. Wow. That looks so good. Put a little sauce on it. Just a little bit of cheese. And there you have it. That looks amazing. I hope you give this a try. I know you're going to love it. Once again, thank you so much. God bless.